Hi, Kate. I'm Sydney. I'm your peer review. I've already read your paper. It was really good. I'm also in the laundry room right now, so let me know if the audio is really bad, and I can just tell you what I said. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through the small things first. I'm gonna um, or the the local the local comments. At the top of your paper says August 26th, 2025. I just Googled it to make sure, but you're supposed to put the date that you're done writing the paper. So make sure you change that whenever you turn it in to the date because you're going to work on it more. Another thing, uh, I really liked your summaries. They were very in depth, but Professor Kinsler mentioned at some point not to just summarize the whole entire paper because then what's the point of the summarization? You might as well just read the whole paper. Um, Another aspect of a annotated bibliography is to explain why this source was helpful to you and um, yeah, so or what how you found the source, why the source, how you could use the source, and why you found the source helpful. Um, but most of it is just the summary. So maybe you could shorten your summary on the first one just a little bit because it did touch on every single paragraph. So maybe trying to consolidate it a little bit more would be good. And then same thing for the second annotation, just adding why you think this was a good source and it was a credible source. That's what I've been trying to say. You have to add why you think the source is credible. Um, you did really good structuring your sentences. You used the fancy words like analyze and empathize, highlights. Very well written. Trying to figure out if there's anything I would change other than just maybe going less into depth of all of the topics it covered and more into the meaning of the topics. Um, the source details how to build effective arguments in writing. You might want to expand your starting sentence a little bit on the first one just to give it a little bit more of a hook. Maybe just lengthen it. Maybe you can consolidate the first three sentences into one to make that first sentence stronger with really strong bold this paper is about, instead of just having one part here and then the next sentence is a little bit more and then a little bit more. That's just me personally on that. I'll read the next one. Yeah, I mean, if you like how it is, everybody has different styles of writing, obviously, but I would try to make that first sentence a little bit more um, grasping, trying to really put your main summary and review into the first sentence instead of having it separated into a few sentences before you start going into all of the different topics that it covered. I really like this sentence in the second one, yeah, about the adopting producers' writers' habits. Um, this source also highlights the importance of being patient with yourself as your writing improves over time, as expecting things like as experiencing things like writer's blocks is completely normal and can be overcome. I really like that sentence. I feel like that was a good main point of the article, and you illustrated that very well. Yeah, and I mean, there's no real conclusion for annotated bibliographies. Oh my gosh, I can't say it. It's so embarrassing. Um, yeah, but I mean, your paper was very well structured. You had all of the correct formatting, as far as I can tell. Not a professional MLA writer. Looks pretty good. All right, that's all I have. Bye.